holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, we've seen star players forcing their way to new teams, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there will always be situations where guys are unhappy. You always hope that those don't play out publicly. When you have players actively seeking to move while they're under contract, that's not good for the league. Brian, we'll see what happens.
All right, Allie, thanks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Colin Sexton out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And for the Kings, Herter and Murray, the 2 and the 3. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
Now here's Sexton. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Mitchell with the ball. Outside Murray. Now Holmes. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside Sexton. Over Mitchell. Sexton misses. Herter against Clarkson. Herter can't hit. Markkanen outside. First quarter, just over a minute played. Five to shoot. Clarkson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Pass to Herter. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Sabonis. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
It's not just the decision-making, it's the ability to put the pass where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. Mr. Markkanen, well done, sir.
What's up?
And that one falls for Clarkson, and seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And, you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time, and they mean a lot to that community.
Now here's Herter, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. From deep, Mitchell. Kept alive, and Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
Markkanen outside. That's tipped. Pass to Olynyk. Outside Sexton. Elbow shot. And Holmes pulls it down. The Kings trailing. And here's Mitchell, averaging around 5 points a game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Olynyk with the ball. Back to Markkanen. Clarkson for three. It doesn't go for him. So Sacramento will take it the other way. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Herder drills it from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Mitchell. They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis right side. With the fadeaway. The rebound by the Jazz. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Last year, as expected, they had very little trouble against these guys. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mitchell up top. Sabonis in the post. Checked by Sexton. Unloads. Shot's good by Sabonis. Sabonis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, you cannot give Sabonis this kind of advantage. He's got the kind of touch and focus necessary to score it.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Clarkson. A really disappointing game for him in that loss to Golden State.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Mitchell against Sexton. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Murray. Here's the three. That shot, no good. And Utah will come the other way. Shot from the wing. And too long on the shot. Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Sexton grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Knocks down the triple. Sexton's got 5 now.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
Clarkson with the ball. Now Herder defending. On the wing, Sexton. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 7.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Pass to Sabonis. Looking to end the run. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grant, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline, Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
First one falls.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas Sabonis. This is a big man with a great future in the NBA.
and Sabonis drops them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Here's Agbaji. He's guarded by Barnes. Agbaji can't hit. And Sacramento shooting 33% in the first quarter. Monk into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Highlight reel dribble move. And then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there. Showing all the skill. Here's Horton Tucker. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pass to Agbaji from the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now here's Monk. 10 points in his last outing. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Monk. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Sexton. 7 points in the game. Pass to Agbaji. Tips it up, controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Davis with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Toscano. That three's off the mark. The Kings have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Monk. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
And Utah has possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Toscano. Outside Sexton. Yep, that one's good. Sexton's got 9 points.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Now Davis. Right side Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Lyles. Here's Sabonis. And he dunks it down.
Well, there's some skill and some strength involved in that play. Domas doing work.
And Utah calls time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And check this out. Their shooting percentage was in the low 30s as a team. That right there tells you all you need to know.
I think indicative of some breakdowns in their offensive execution. You don't create any open looks, and they couldn't make the ones they were taking.
So the Kings making a change here. Metu's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Dunn, he's checked in for Sexton. Now here's Dunn. Tight defense on him. Misses from close range.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, so many evolving aspects to Barnes' game, right? The ability to get to the free throw line, just a work in progress.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
He misses the free throw. You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school grad.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree. Here's
Toscano. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Agbaji. He's guarded by Barnes. To the wing, right side. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Here's Gay. Doesn't go for him.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback. It's all knotted up.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Toscano. Here's Abaji. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Abaji. The kick out to Gay. Fires the three. Buries it from three. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
On the wing, Davis. Outside Barnes. Pass to Lyles. Over Gay. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. That one misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Toscano. Pass to Abaji. Fires for three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Kings trailing. Now Monk. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Barnes. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Dunn. Here's Toscano. Checked by Davis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
To the inside, Barnes. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And it's now only a 1-point Jazz lead. Dunn outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Gay. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Left side, Davis. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Jazz up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
The Kings shooting is around 55% so far. On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. We've got Colin Sexton, Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Herter. An 11-point game for him in the win against Denver. Murray from outside. It's tipped.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Sabonis has got 10 points. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Mitchell. Murray from outside. The rebound by Markkanen. And that's a foul called on Richaun Holmes. That's his first foul. Utah trailing here. Sexton finds Clarkson. Now here's Olynyk. Inside. Here's Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive force. Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up for a challenge.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Holmes, good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Over Murray. Markkanen misses. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Herter passes to Mitchell. Fires it. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. Outside Sexton. Now Markkanen. Checked by Mitchell. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
One shot.
That's good for Markkanen. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire All-Star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Sexton. 26 points for him last game against Golden State. Just 3 to shoot. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Mitchell into the lane and is blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
It's stolen by Clarkson. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, how about the steal off great anticipation by Clarkson, then the kick ahead. Perfectly done.
Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Markkanen. It's stolen by Olynyk. Clarkson's got room. Gets it to go from the corner. Clarkson's got 11 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Timeout called. The Kings. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh, and they were lucky to come out with a victory. I mean, I'm sure there were some plays they'd like to have back in that one.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sexton against Mitchell. Lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Kings. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Huerter. That's foul number 2 for him. For Utah, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Back to Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Markkanen outside. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Sabonis in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Don't you just love watching Domantas Sabonis get to his spots? This guy's so creative on the offensive end.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Sexton. He's got 12. Markkanen outside. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. The 3 from Sexton. And Holmes pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the inside. Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Sabonis. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for Markkanen.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Markkanen hits them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, to me, the size of Sabonis creates problems for the defense. You cannot be careless in how you guard this guy.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Clarkson. Throws it up high. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Sacramento calls timeout. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. The Kings trailing. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Barnes. Down low. Oh, they pick off the pass. Sexton against Mitchell. Left side, Sexton. Markkanen outside. Herter against Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. Markkanen from long range. He buries it from 3. Markkanen's got 8.
I want to see Markkanen become more aggressive in these instances. Be ready to fire as soon as you make the catch.
Count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer. Sacramento grabs the miss.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
20 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Now just a 1-point Utah lead. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Markkanen. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Herter.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward. His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
The Jazz making a switch here. Left side, Herter. Outside, Murray. Launches a 3. And Toscano pulls it down.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Dunn. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Back to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Horton Tucker can't get it to drop, and it's the Kings taking it the other way. A 3 from Barnes. They get it back. Here's Sabonis. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Utah has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Markkanen outside. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Toscano. Toscano tipped back in for 2.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Timeout called, the Kings. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Gay's checked in for Utah. Pass to Metu. Clock at 6. Here's Monk from deep. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Dunn right side. Stolen by Davis. Now here's Monk. He has 6. Pass to Metu. Baseline try. It's Barnes on the wing. 6 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's called exhibiting power and quickness in the painted area. Barnes does a really good job drawing contact there.
That free throw good from Barnes.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Both free throws good from Barnes.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Pass to Abaji. Here's Toscano. Here's Gay. He has 7. Deflected! And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Horton Tucker. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Here's Dunn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Toscano. Here's Abaji for 3. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
That's just the giant wingspan, the 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
1:58 left in the second period. Here's Toscano. Back to Dunn. Pass to Abaji. Gay outside. 3-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Metu's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Davis. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Utah trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Abaji. 1:10 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Tries it from 19. Barnes with the rebound.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Here's Metu. Lets it go. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
The Kings shooting at a 43% clip during the second. To the middle. Oh, deflected. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Abaji. The Jazz again can't hit.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit 1 this period.
Barnes. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dunn outside. Here's Gay. No good on the shot. He got it off in time. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, DeMontis. Thus far, more success than your last game. What improvements have you made?
We're trying to come out from the get, trying to get under them. Last game, we played very loose. Coach was like, good teams are just going to torch you out there. So our mentality today was really pressure.
Got to keep it loose. Thanks, DeMontis.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
There was a big-time first quarter for Domantas Sabonis. He had 14 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 assists. Big fella. What's your take on Sacramento so far?
Their efforts in the paint have really paid dividends. It's been a focal point for them, not so much for the other team. That's been the difference in the game.
And, Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
They got hammered. I mean hammered on the board. That tells a lot about this game. The heart has not been there. The sacrifice hasn't been there. I mean, they just don't want it.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Domantas Sabonis has been sensational.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Here's Sexton. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Herter and Murray, the 2 and the 3. Barnes is out there with Rashawn Holmes. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Sexton, that's good.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
Now here's Mitchell. And stolen by Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Lets it go from deep. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
This is a shot Colin Sexton has worked so hard to improve on. Can he be consistent from three-point range?
Herter can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 5 assists tonight.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Inside, Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Harrison Barnes cooking a little bit. I like the aggression we're seeing out of him.
Utah's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Sexton. Markkanen against Murray. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. Uncovered. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Greg.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
Back to Mitchell. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Markkanen. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And stolen by Murray. Now Holmes. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Holmes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Barnes. He does not get the second one. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Clarkson. No good, off the front rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Mitchell against Sexton. Right side Murray. Pass to Holmes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Shoots, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Utah trailing here. Outside Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit. Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Herter. There's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. Utah has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Holmes against Olynyk. It's Markkanen on the wing. Trying to get back on track. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Mitchell with the ball. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Mitchell. The Jazz have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. Tipped away. Now the Kings in transition. On up the court. Herder gets the bucket. Herder's got 5 points now this quarter. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Sacramento.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Mitchell. Sabonis finds Holmes. Back to Sabonis. It's stolen by Clarkson. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Herder. The putback.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And Utah calls time here.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up in attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
For Utah, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Markkanen with it. Over Murray. Markkanen misses. Mitchell against Sexton. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. He got a piece of it. Here's Clarkson. Herder defending. And it's Clarkson missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Here's Clarkson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support. I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Markkanen.
One shot.
That one misses for Clarkson. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Lyles, and he converts the layup. Lyles has got 5.
They're really working the paint now.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Here's Horton Tucker. Launches it. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Monk passes to Herder. And it's all from three-point range. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And it's Clarkson missing. Sacramento has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Up top, Monk. He has 6. Here's Sabonis. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Sexton. Give him 20. Here's Horton Tucker. It's rebounded by Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Lyles. No luck on that one. So Utah will take it the other way. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
The Kings making a switch here. Metu's checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. Utah calls timeout. Domantas Sabonis with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Boy, he's been relentless. And to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Herter against Gay. And there's a 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Now Davis. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Metu. Puts up a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Gay's got 5 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Herter. Back come the Kings in transition. The shot off that time. And Utah the other way now. Davis, the pass to Monk. Over Sexton. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Utah has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Gay. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Metu. Outside Monk. Sabonis in the post. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Pass to Toscano. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Toscano. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Davis. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. And a switch here also for Utah. Olynyk's checked in. Both free throws good from Davis. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Here's Sabonis. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 37% in the game. To end the run, it's good.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Sabonis, left side. And Sabonis slams it in.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
Utah with the ball. Outside Sexton. Gordon Tucker on the wing. 1:16 left in the third. And he lobs it up to the rim. Rejected by Barnes. Outside Monk. Pass to Barnes. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gay outside. Pass to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Davis. Sexton misses.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Davis against Sexton. Pass to Barnes. Outside Monk. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Sacramento continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could possibly lose control of this one. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Kelly Olynyk. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Clarkson in a shooting guard. So it's Utah now. Outside Sexton. And here's Markkanen. Pass to Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here's Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Murray against Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Sexton's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots, because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Mitchell. Left side Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development. It's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Sexton against Mitchell. Pass to Olynyk. Corner shot. And again, it's Utah.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Outside Mitchell. And here's Barnes. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Sexton. Can't hit from in close. Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Barnes. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Barnes has got 21 points in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Back to Clarkson. Holmes against Olynyk. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Clarkson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
The Kings shooting around 50% of the game so far. Outside Mitchell. Here's Murray. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Clarkson against Herder. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
You get the sense of the impressive reach of Olynyk. Important on that dunk.
Mitchell with the ball. Outside Murray. Pass to Holmes. Clock at 6. Murray with it. It's guarded by Markkanen. Outside Herder. The 3. Offensive rebound, Kings.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, B.A., certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not. But I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Outside Sexton. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Olynyk passes to Sexton. The shot, no good. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. To the inside, Barnes. An easy 2 on the layup. Barnes has got 25 points in the game.
Well, this is about the development of Harrison Barnes' body. You know, physically he's tougher, which usually makes you mentally tougher. And what you admire is that he enjoys putting in the work.
And so it's Utah with it. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Back to Sexton. And the shot's good. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now here's Murray. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game. His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to Murray. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 8 assists here tonight.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist.
Holmes, no good. The Jazz have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Horton Tucker. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And the Kings shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Outside Mitchell. Clarkson against Herder. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Murray. Knocked away. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Herder.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
That one falls for Clarkson. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Mitchell against Sexton. Murray passes to Sabonis from 10 feet away. Rebound by Olynyk. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Sexton. Markkanen finds Olynyk. Releases. No good. A bit long that time.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Outside Murray. The shot that time not on target. Oh, Olynyk with some nice D's.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Now here's Mitchell. It's Herder on the wing. Clarkson with the defensive effort. On offense, here's Utah. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball. The Kings have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Herder. Back to Mitchell. Down low. Tipped. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The Jazz have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Outside Sexton. Markkanen from long range. Called in by the Kings.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Mitchell against Sexton. Mitchell, the pass to Herter. Right side Murray. Just 5 on the clock. It's deflected. Now Sexton. The 3 ball. Clarkson outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. For Sacramento, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Mitchell drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. And the Kings lead by 19.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Utah has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Outside Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Outside Sexton. Baseline jumper. No luck on that one. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. Sabonis outside. 5 on the clock. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Markkanen. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Clarkson. Herter defending. And stolen by Herter. Now here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Sexton following the score by Sacramento. Pass to Markkanen. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Now here's Clarkson. Unloads from 13. The 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Kings.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Domantas Sabonis.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
And it's Dellavedova missing. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Sexton. The three is up. Len pulls it in. And it's the Kings ball. 16-point lead. Pass to Dellavedova. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.